Hey everybody, welcome to Game Set Bet. I'm Crina alongside Sarah as always, and we are going to get right into it because I know you're just itching to talk about Rafa.
What a match we saw yesterday. Honestly, it had everything possible, going into 4 sets, the tiebreak at the end, the fans, it was honestly overall such a good match. The only sad thing about it is that it wasn't a final. Mm-hmm. This, to me, was a final, and that's the only thing I'm a little bit upset about because we've spoken about this before on this show. This side of the bracket was so tough that we're seeing, quarters like with Carlitos and Zverev and Rafa and Djokovic. These are semifinals, and if not yesterday, was a final. So I'm a little bit upset about that, but I think Rafa played so well. He showed everyone that this is his territory. And surprisingly, even though Djokovic has been playing amazingly and, 3 straight sets every match, he was making so many errors yesterday.
Yeah, I think Rafa was just dialed in, locked in. He was ready with his game plan. I think he said before the match, there's no secrets. Like, they've played each other so many times, and so he was just ready for it. And I think now, dare I say, he has, a clear path to the title.
That's
so,
it.
Hot take. But our other boy, Carlitos, he did fall to Zverev in 4 sets, which probably should have been a semifinal match as well instead of a quarters. But he did record, 16 unforced errors in that first set, and you can kind of tell that it wasn't his day.
Yeah, he definitely looked not as on the ball, as he usually does. Also, Zverev is just having a really good tournament as well, and just, I think, has a little bit more experience, so I don't know if that also played into it. But that leads us to tomorrow's semifinal with Rafa and Zverev. You can get that at Rafa for minus 335 and Zverev at plus 265. So Rafa, heavy favorites. And like Crina and I said, I think he's the guy. He's always been the guy, but now he's showing everyone, no matter what, no matter your age, no matter if you're coming off an injury.
For sure, and we even have a special parlay for you if you want to take it even further. We have Rafa Nadal to win and over 37.5 total match games at plus 135. So, I feel like that's a good bet to take. Some quarterfinals that are happening today, Rublev versus Cilic, Ruud versus Rune. Those 2 matches are kind of, maybe you have an upset depending on who you're rooting for or who you think should be winning. But those are 2 exciting ones to keep an eye out for today. Moving on to the WTA, the women did finish their matches this morning. Kasatkina defeated Kudermetova in straight sets. Iga Swiatek defeated Pegula in straight sets. It was kind of a very quick quarterfinals this morning. Nothing really out of the blue, no upsets or anything like that. The semifinals are tomorrow, and Trevisan will be taking on Coco Gauff. And the teenager is heavily favored here.
Yeah, extremely favored. Coco is at minus 320 and Trevisan at plus 255. But you know what? We've spoken about Coco this entire tournament. She's been doing so well. She's a teenager still, 18, 19.
We can't
remember. But either way, she's super young and she's doing so well. For her to even just go to the semis, go to the final. I think we will see her in the final. I don't think she's going to win this tournament. But for her to go to the finals, it is it's an achievement for her, and this is only the beginning. So I'm very excited to watch her play. She's so fun to watch, and I'm expecting her to kind of just, unfortunately for Trevisan, I could even see it in 2 straight sets.
Oh, wow. Another hot take. Today's full of hot takes. But yeah, I think we're both hoping that we get an all-young final with Iga Swiatek, who's probably going to be very heavily favored against Daria Kasatkina. And so seeing a Coco Gauff and Iga Swiatek final would be quite incredible, actually.
Yeah, I think it would be a fun, just an overall fun match to watch. I think everyone would know that it would be Iga's match to really lose. I think we're going to see her win, but I think it would be a fun match and just very entertaining tennis and good quality tennis.
Yeah, 100%. We've seen the future. The future is now.
Yeah.
And so we're going to continue to be tuned into this game. Very excited for us as we inch closer to the final. Hopefully your boy Rafa will be there. He will. You heard it here first. But that's been all for us today. I've been Crina alongside Sarah. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow.